What's good, everybody, and welcome back to yet again another Timmy B random video. Now, if you're into random things, go ahead, take a moment, hit that like and subscribe so you can come back and see what I get into next. Today, my son and I grabbed our longboards and we went on a nice skate through one of these Central Florida paved trails. Now, we hit the trail probably around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was still a little bit warm outside, but it was a beautiful day to be on a longboard. And the trail, although it did have some sunny patches, was pretty shaded, and it was quite well maintained. I love longboarding through trails like this, right through nature itself. It's super cool to be able to be out there on a skateboard and just observe nature. Here you can see my son decided he wanted to wrestle with a tree branch and give it his all to pick it up. I asked him what he was doing. He's like, I just wanted to see if I could move this thing. It was quite heavy, but he put in some good effort. And while he did that, I decided I'd walk down and check out this super cool pond that was off the trail right here. Now, this pond is full of duckweed, which is all that green stuff on top right there. But I bet underneath, beautiful. It was a great skate today. Nice chill spots along the trail where you could just hang out in the shade and check out nature. I believe this trail goes for about 30 miles. We hopped somewhere in the middle of it, and I think we put in about 10 miles, 5 each way, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. We skated for probably about 3.5 hours before we got back to the truck. It was a great time out there. We didn't see as many animals as I like to see on a particular trail like this that cuts through nature, but we did come across the occasional crazy human being out there cutting it up on the trail, catwalking. And I'm not talking they had their household pet out there. I mean, they were catwalking in e-bikes out there like crazy. These kids kept riding by us and they were tearing it up. My son and I were having such a great time. It was just a beautiful, beautiful day in Central Florida. Now, I will say on the way back, we were racing time because I could tell the storm was coming in, but my son wanted to cut it up a little bit himself. And so he did, and found a couple trails along the way. I found this little path, took it, because I like to take them off-beaten paths. And this one cut through a nice, beautiful creek or spring, what have you. It was super beautiful back there, and I wanted to go back a little bit further, but I had left my son up on another portion of the trail because he was checking something else out. So I didn't go too far back, but I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this location and take a hike through this beautiful section right here. I was trying to capture this bird right here that kept flying off on me because he was super cool looking. But check out this area back here. Just super beautiful and amazing. Amazing. Imagine coming into Florida for the first time ever and discovering this right here, like undiscovered parts of Florida, and this is the beauty that you came across. So one of these trails I took popped me out onto this beautiful swimming hole right here where people were launching themselves from the trees and just having the time of their lives. And I feel like this is what Florida is about right here. Yeah, we got some beautiful beaches for sure, but everybody knows about the beautiful beaches and everybody goes to the beautiful beaches. But not everybody knows about spots like this, and not everybody's willing to hike through the woods to find spots like this. But they are literally all over Florida. All you have to be willing to do is set out on a little adventure. Now, you're gonna come across an alligator and a snake? Probably. You're in Florida. You're probably gonna come across the black bear, amongst some other things. You're in the middle of the jungle. Look at this place. Absolute beauty.
We made it. We made it just in time for this storm.
We got back to the truck with the memory that'll last a lifetime. Thanks for watching.